Good evening. It is Monday night and it is SARCO. We are back. It's been a good month since we've been racing, and thank you to everybody that is drivers, that is viewers, for your patience. But we do have a crazy season ahead, and this is the SARCO touring cars where we're going open.
Great. Can't wait to get back racing. Been off for quite some time. But we hope to keep it a full season this time.
100%. Well, I can see in the background, guys, that they are loading up. And essentially what we're going to be having this evening is 6 qualifying sessions. There are 15 drivers cut across 2 different lobbies. And each person will get a chance to put in their fastest lap. Now, normally what we would do is take the average of all 3, but this time we're taking your fastest lap, and that will be your qualifier. And man, oh man, I am extremely excited. The track that we have chosen is Rapuna Park in New Zealand, and the track limits here are so tight. It is going to be so interesting to see. There have been some mid 130s, 131s there. Stephen, who should we be looking at for the session this evening?
Wow, that's a tricky one. We know Morris is always fast, but Brandon, he's also quite quick, and Craig, I think he's going to be quite quick as well. But we won't scratch off Tyler and them. And Rafiki, I'm praying to see him up there with some of the fast guys. He's been racing with us for quite some time. And let's see what the guys can do. As we can see, we have our flying cat, all the way from Scotland, joining us again. So let's see what he can do. He says he hasn't been behind the wheel for quite some time. So let's pray and hope he's back up there with the Alpha boys.
100%. So talking about our Scottish International, see, Ross actually put a little comment here on the stream saying, I heard a rumor the cat is back. Yes, Ross, we have all been waiting with anticipation. There he is in shot, getting that very sideways. We got Colin van Nikkak, he's saying best of luck, boys and girls, and he's saying welcome back, Cat. And we've got Christina saying go Reese go, another driver who joined us last season. That is Reese. He will be in the next session. He was I'd say quite unlucky having missed that last race. Was really looking for a great battle between himself and Memo in that last heat, and unfortunately just coming short out of those that final championship points. In terms of a track setup, Rapuna Park is extremely tight, and there are so many places that you can invalidate your lap, and man oh man, with only 15 minutes left for each session, the guys are definitely going to have to work really hard to get those tires up to temperature and hopefully get a great lap in.
Yeah, it is so easy to overcook these tires. Just throwing it too much in the corners can also cost you quite a bit. I did a couple of laps today. That one tire does heat up quite a bit, and hot tires on these cars are not so great. But let's see what the boys can do tonight.
Yeah, that front left definitely does take some strain. In shot, we see Morris throwing that monster energy drink. You can see how as he turns in, that rear wheel just locks up. And we've decided that in terms of a qualifying is that all the drivers will be driving in the Renault Clio, and that's because we were just worried with there being some front wheel and rear wheel drive cars in the actual championship itself, that some guys might get a bit of an advantage over a rear wheel drive car, specifically here around Rapuna Park. And a lot of the drivers still keeping the cards very close to their chest in terms of what car they're going to be using. And I'll just give you an example. Stephen, what are you going to be driving?
That I still haven't decided yet.
So I don't know whether that is not... Whoa! So you can see how tricky this corner is. that Morris just losing it on the rear, and that as the car starts slowing down, what happens, the rear brakes lock up, and that just sends the car absolutely flying. And that can happen to anybody.
Yeah, no, it is a very tricky one, especially with the front wheel drive cars. You have no idea. You're tramping on brakes and still accelerating, and that car's pulling and still pushing, so you have no idea where you're going.
So far, up on the top is Morris with a 131.4. Robert, he's in second with a 132.8, and we're still expecting those times to come down a little bit more. Tyler, he's in third with a 33 flat. That's Brandon. Is that Brandon Santos or Brandon Deutsch? Just give me a
Brandon Hills.
So Brandon Hills, we actually had him in a little session with us earlier. So I'm sure that 33 will come down to a low 32.
Yeah.
James, 134.1 there for him. Craig, 134.1. I'm sure there'll be some more time for him to find there. Then we've got St. Jim. He's in 8th place. 135.7, and then Reese 136.1 there. We've got is that Killer? It's Ian.
Killer 1 2 3.
So that's Ian 1 2 3 4 3 4. That is Ian Parsons. And then we've got Greg. That's actually Greg Campbell down 11th place. Greg, having moved to Ireland, has taken about a year off from SARCO and has now rejoined us all the way from Ireland. So great to have you back, Greg. Then 12th place, that is Duncan, driving under his wife's profile. So far, 131.4 is the top. Oh, you can see in the background there, that car taking some curb, going into turn number 4. And it is, apologies, in turn number 3, heading towards pothole. And you take too much curb there, and it definitely does do exactly what you saw. That just throws you wide, and that's definitely going to invalidate that lap for you.
Definitely, as we can see, Morris back on hard on the brakes, coming out of the corner, just gently on their throttle. You don't want to go too wide. Like we said, those invalid laps do come so easy.
Stephen, are you still there? Are you back? So guys, I seem to have had quite an interesting buzz in my ear. Not sure whether if you can still hear me, Stephen, but just making sure. Guys, are you still seeing the stream coming through? So just trying to communicate through to Stephen. I can see that his sound's coming through, but I'm not hearing him. So just getting confirmation there from David De Villa saying yes, the stream is good. So I'm not sure what happened there, Stephen, but for some reason I'm not able to see you or hear you coming through. But not a worry, we'll still keep the racing action, and that's going to be an invalidated lap there for Morris. You can see all 4 wheels going outside of the white line. That is definitely not going to count. You can see him going into the pits. Robert, he's currently down in 2nd place. He's also in the pits now, and Tyler in 3rd place. 131.9 there for him. So those 131s now starting to come through. So Stephen, maybe what you need to do is just exit out of the Discord and then just come back in. That might just solve that sound problem. So we see Morris coming and leaving the pit lane once again with 6.5 minutes left to go. There we go, I can hear you now, Stephen.
Can you hear me now? Okay, nice.
That was quite interesting. You can see Tyler going into turn number 1, that rear just stepping out a little bit. And you've kind of just got to feed it through there. As soon as the car starts sliding, you do start losing that traction, and it definitely does slow you down. Yeah,
also a very tricky corner this, where down into first gear, just to get that front to pull in a bit. And then the next tricky corner is this one coming up, taking too much curb, and it just throws that car.
And that curb on the inside is quite high, so it is very unforgiving. We can see Tyler definitely making use of as much of that track as possible.
Yeah, I can see that. Not wrestling the car too much, like what we've seen with some of the guys. Taking it very easy. Ooh, going a little bit wide.
Yep, that's probably going to invalidate that lap time. I do see Brandon Hills, he's managed to get that time down, 132.4 there for him. Ross is moving up the order now, 5th there for him, 132.5. Duncan, 133.3. And just understanding that we do have some drivers that have already qualified and gone through, and that would be the winners of our previous season. And apologies to all our viewers, is that we had tried twice to try and lots of curb there for Reese.
Yeah.
As I was saying, apologies, we had tried twice to get the roundup show done and dusted, but we had issues. We had my PC crashing, which all seems to have been sorted out. A little bit of a service, a little bit of a clean, and we haven't had the crashing issue anymore. So the automatic qualifiers that will go through will be Robert. He's qualified up at the top there. Peter Brunt, having won the season last year, he will have an automatic qualification with Dirkie. He qualifying as well. Reese very loose there, just managing to get out the way, and fortunately not taking out another driver with him. And then we've got Ricky B, Ricardo. Those four will automatically go through. A Sly Pete would have been the other driver that would have automatically qualified with him not entering. That does free up another spot. Ooh, James going very sideways there, touching just a little bit of the grass on the outside. Yeah. With 3.5 minutes left to go.
Ooh. And Craig has designed the new front of the Clio. He did not like the original look of the car. Craig, 134.1. We should see those times come down, especially with Craig. Craig is quick.
And fortunately for him is that he is still going to have another half an hour to try and find that killer one lap. We have normally done it as an average, but because of the complexity of this track, we decided to rather let the guys push as hard as possible and just get that one great flyer in, and it definitely looks like it is going to be paying off.
As we see there, we see Morris in the 130.9. So the 130s are hot and available. As we see, Morris is the quickest car on the track right now. And Jim goes a little bit quicker. There's a 134.0. So he has improved and moved into 8th place right now. Killer D, or Killer 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Let's see if he can improve on his lap. He had an invalid time there.
And there's nothing worse than getting a great run. Whoa!
Whoa. That's too early. Oh. Just pushing a little bit too hard.
So we see that Robert is obviously happy with the time that he's posted. We see that he has joined us in the Discord. Robert will be in the comms or the director's box with Tyler for the next heat. So that's Greg deciding that he has done what he can.
What Brandon can do is on a 132.4. Can he find that a little bit more and get into the 131s? That was a bit wide.
In the background there as well, we can see cars flying through there.
Guys are not holding back tonight.
But that's all you need, and this is why I'm quite excited about this format. Is you're gonna throw everything you can, and all you need is just that one lap to stick, and that's all you need.
Yeah, that's all you need is that one lap. But it's just you always have that question. I can go a little bit faster. And then that's when you start pushing yourself to the limits, making mistakes, invalidating that lap.
So coming into the last corner, a little lock up there for Brandon as he turns and he gets on that power, and there's a little runoff there. That what happens is you cross the line and you invalidate your lap, and then your next lap, as Brandon crosses the line, does not improve. So that means that Brandon will stay down in 6th place with a 132.4. Duncan, he moves himself up the order, 4th place there for him, 132.1. James down in 10th. Killer down in 10th place, and a Greg 141 there for him. See that that was a disconnection there for Duncan, but that lap time will still count because he had crossed the line at the end of that session. And we see that Josh Wolford is on the stream saying, "That's my boy Reese." So guys, that is the end of that qualifying. We are going to move over to the second session and get heat number 2 underway.
Yeah. But I'm going to be out. Love you and leave yous. See you later.
Robert, how's it?
Dylan, good on yourself. Can you hear me?
I can indeed. Just trying to get Chase back in the lobby. Unfortunately, he keeps disconnecting for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, schleps with disconnections.
So I've absolutely no idea what's happening there. So I was quite sure I joined the lobby that I'm in, and then it's dropped me in an actual race with somebody else.
Oh, that's strange. There we go.
Just gonna make sure Chase isn't clashing with anyone. There we go. Chase looks good.
Just Ricky B that still has to join. He was clashing with Terry.
So if Ricky B is clashing, he actually doesn't need to qualify.
Okay, I was clashing.
There he's back.
Ricky.
Looks good now for Ricardo. For Ricky.
Cool.
Right, perfect. I will see you on the other side. I believe that Tyler will be joining you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be joining. I don't know where he is.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna love and leave you, and I will see you directly after this.
Stop. Have a good one.
Thank you kindly.
Cheers. Tyler, how's it? How are you?
What's new, Robert?
Good, thanks.
Oh, no.
That's the next section of the qualifying. See how this goes. Be leaving.
Yeah, let's see if anyone can top Marius' time in that previous session. Almost a 31 dead. It's something else that.
Yeah, I thought it was insane. But I think he was clever. He saved some tires and
Got rid of the fuel.
dropped fuel. Yeah, I think that's what he did. And oh, Dylan, nice and sideways. Nice. Yeah, I know you got a good time in there. Definitely.
Oh, there he goes. Yep.
Dylan, good job there. Back, cold rear tires.
Yeah, it looked like someone went off and he was trying to avoid them.
Yeah. All back. I think VW is also going to be quite quick.
Yeah, I think the guys that's going to be quick here is VW, Dylan, sure, Quicksilver. Haven't seen Terry around much, so I'm not sure. But he should be quick. number
Yeah.
47.
And Rudy, we
I
mustn't
think
forget
most
about Rudy
it's
on his
Rudy
little.
and Insomniac is also in the session. So yeah, I think there's a lot of quick guys in the session. So it's going to be interesting. And as we say, Rudy, there he goes off track.
Yeah. Commentators
Rudy.
first.
Keep it on the black stuff, Rudy.
Sure. Who's close to starting their lap? Should be Ricardo.
Yeah, I'll go to Ricky B. Let's see, he's already made it in, but let's see what times he can put down. He's the winner of the Bravo tier previous season, so gets an automatic qualifier.
Let's put on his speedo and see if it see what he does. So yeah, he isn't automatically, but he has been practicing. Wants to make sure he makes the alpha. Oh, that's looking good. Smooth.
Oh, there in the background, someone's taking a little bit too much curve. All good. Yeah, this lap does look clean. I don't think it's going to be his fastest lap. It's only his second lap, so it is looking nice and smooth.
Yeah, I think he's looking good. Let's go down to Steven. See what he's up to.
Yeah, we got V-Dub on a 132.3 already. So I think V-Dub's going to be quick. Insomniac a 33.3. So let's go back to Ricky there, see what he finishes his laps on.
Yeah, he's looking good. 32. Oh, yeah, 36.
36. He must have got a slow down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Dylan there. See if he's putting a lap together.
Dylan is. Oh, cameraman. Oh, Dylan's all kinds
Oh.
of sideways. Rear tires.
Seems like he's still warming up his
Is
tires.
he new into project cars?
No, he raced the end of last season.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I know you
Is
raced
that the one dog? Go to
Yeah, Windog
number 2.
and that's Andrew.
There we go. Welcome back, Andrew.
Yeah, welcome return.
Wrong
Yeah.
car though. Terrible car.
Marcus has got a big green on it.
Because it's got a big what on it?
I said because it's got a bit of green on it.
No, because the name on the window is terrible.
Okay, I see.
Oh,
He's saying,
and we should have an Ashley here somewhere as well.
oh, where is it?
Solash.
I think he's made it in.
I wonder if they didn't get a... I think they might have got a disconnect. Because I saw Ashley and Craig are sharing a rig tonight. Because Craig couldn't make it back home in time. So he was in the previous session, but I don't see Ashley yet.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
Oh, so,
alright.
oh,
Still got
On the
Vito on a 32.3 there.
yeah, let's see how smooth he. Well, not bad. See, he's pushing hard. Oh, that kills
Almost.
time. It kills time to lose the rear end like that.
It depends. Sometimes sets you up for the next corner, but it's just so easy to run a slow down
Yeah,
by going that.
so he's smooth on that last corner. See his time. He crosses the line. Oh, with
And
31
he's gone better. Yep,
Yeah.
31.89. So he's definitely gone quicker. We've got Terry on a 33.4.
Yeah,
I'm sure if we go to Terry, we'll see him going quicker.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
need to keep it on all four, Terry.
Two-wheel action. See this one. Hey,
Whoa.
that's it. Brake marker gone. Like
And
the
here
car.
comes his teammate behind him. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Have you got any sound on your side, like from the game?
No.
Okay, neither do I. It's strange.
Let's have a look at Ricky B. He is already through. Yeah. Nice sideways action. You just go off Terry for a while and see if you can get a more decent lap in.
Lapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commentator curse on Terry. Don't want that for him. So Rudy would be further up. You know, with these smaller cars, I know he's on control, but you can handle this thing on a control quite well.
Yeah, maybe he's just had a bit of bad luck in those couple of opening laps, and look, he's got another 2 sessions, so let's see what he can put together.
Yeah, for sure. What about Colin? He finished the season off.
And where's Brandon? Dos Santos. There we got Dylan on a 32.4. So he's managed to put in a better time.
Eventually got some heat in those tires.
Yeah, and a clear lap maybe.
Yeah. Yo, I see Brandon and Ashley are not with us. Let's hope they make it in for the next one.
Yeah, I know Brandon did mention something about a connection issue earlier. I thought that was sorted because we were all having issues.
Yeah, the whole system. Strange.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah, and it's good to have Silver back. He's back racing with us. And it's definitely improved. So times are looking decent, 34.5s with the Rudy and number 47. And then Nenka. But number 47 can surely go better than that. Well, doesn't need to because he automatically qualifies.
That's it. Okay, man.
So,
Let's have a look at Mafira. We haven't seen him race much. Missed him last season.
there we got a horn dog on a 131.7.
Yeah.
So he's gone quickest.
Yep.
And we got Terry on a 32.2. So he's also going quicker.
Yeah, I think
Guys are starting to. Yeah, guys are starting to put those times down now. Traffic, tires are getting warm. Everyone's creating their own space.
Yeah, I see Louis in the. I wonder if he's happy with that time. Insomnia.
No, seems to be leaving again. So,
See that. Ride a little bit on board with the horn dog. See if he can. Oh, that's a good lap. Coming towards the last corner. Love this corner. It just works well. It's probably a slowdown.
yeah, that's it. And there's V-Dub gone quicker with a 31.7. 0.5.
Just missed it. watch his on board a little bit. Okay, he takes us turn 2. There's still a little bit of oversteer in the entry of the corner. Strange. But he is very smooth. He's got the car dialed in proper. Sure. But yeah, I
So
don't
that
see
lap
anyone
over.
times. I really don't see anyone at Marius' times.
No.
So, sure. Marius is a monster with this car. Was it a 30.995?
Yeah.
Something like that. Crazy fast.
Yeah. 30.955.
Wow.
And you did a 31.64.
Yeah, I tried it.
So-
Quickest I've ever been, basically. So I was like, I'm happy with that. And then, yeah, I'm very lucky with 3rd place in Ultimate. So I'm kind of through. Let's see.
Yeah, that Terry's put in a 31.8. Whoa, and there's
Yeah.
someone going. I think that was Insomnia 8-bit in the back there. Running 2 wheels.
Yeah. We're running sideways.
Oh, it was Steven behind Ricky B. Oh,
Yeah.
I think there, Ricky B's got into a 32.8.
Yeah, Ricky B is not doing bad.
So it's definitely going quicker. And Somnax also 32.9s. Really still battling to get out of those 34s.
Yeah, it was very strange. For Rudy, it's very strange. Just something odd. Turkey. Also going alright, but would have thought he would have also been quite a lot higher up.
I think he hasn't put much practicing since though he auto qualified.
Yeah, that's also true. He's also champion all seasons. Yeah. So how's Dylan going?
And we got Silver back on a 33.8. Follow Silver back there again for a while.
So I think that livery to me is the best one. While I'm on him.
Yeah, the purple and orange does look good.
No, it looks awesome.
Oh, and he doesn't manage to better his time.
He hasn't.
No.
Right. On the session's over, so they're on their last.
Yeah, Dylan also hasn't managed to better his time.
Quickly go through these guys. Let's see, Andrew, where is he on track? Right. Yes, but Terry.
Someone running wide there.
On Steven.
Yeah, Dylan, Steven, Somniac, at times, even Ricky, their times are very, very close to each other.
Yeah. Steven. Oh, look, Steven got a good one in. Got up to 4th. Dylan's done.
Yeah.
Actually, session is over. So well done to Gerard. 31-7. Got Horn Dog. Very good for, he's been out for 2 seasons. Still there. 31-7. Terry. Very good for Terry. 31-8. If this was the actual race, it would have been a very good race. Everyone's time so close. Yeah.
Let them scroll through the people so I can see the.
Yeah, so Dylan 32-1, Ricky 32-3, Insomnia 32-4.
Yeah, you also managed to go quicker.
Way to go. Way to cancel the.
Yeah, cool.
Dylan,
Tyler, did you guys, are you still in the same lobby, eh? Right, Stevie. So,
What's happening?
how did that qualifier treat you?
It was a little bit tricky. I felt like it was a bit slippery and slidey out there.
So, quite interestingly enough, is I decided I was going to chase around Ricardo for some reason, and then I'd get right up behind him, and obviously I don't want to force him off the track. Then I would back up a bit, then I'd catch him, and I'd stuff up the lap. Just anyway, we'll see how it goes for the next heat. So far, so good. And way to go, the Horn Dog, right at the top there with V Dubber and Terry. Great times there for those three.
Yeah, definitely. Those guys were quick. Yeah, got a lot of catching up there to do. I think there's like 400 and something the pace. So yeah, let's see. We still got another 2 more to do.
So just having a look at the comments coming up on the stream, guys. We do love seeing those comments come through. We've got Reese Thompson saying this looks like fun. How does one get involved with you guys? Well, Reese, we currently do have a website, which is sarcoracing.co.za. You can go on there and have a look at this format. This evening is essentially the qualifying. Let's just turn off the background there. This evening is essentially the qualifying, because we then split the guys up into 2 different lobbies, into our Alpha group and then our Bravo group. So you're generally racing with guys that are, I'd say, like skilled. So if you do want to get involved, go check it out. We do run all our races, and all the race information does go through our Discord, but on the website you will be able to find the link through to that. We got Johan van der Venter. He's saying, let's go Scotty, what's up BDV? I did try and call you, but for some reason that number I have, I don't know whether it does not exist anymore or whatever's happening there, but I wanted to see whether you were going to enter in this season. I think what's happened is Tyler's waiting for the thumbs up from Chase, which I've now given, and I'm pretty sure that we'll get cracking again. So far it is only Morris that has got into the 30s. a few high 31s there for us, which is kind of where I thought the pace would be. I didn't realize that we'd have to get a 30, so we do still have our work cut out for the next session.
Definitely.
Stevie, I don't know if you can hear what's happening in the lobby. Are we ready to go there?
Let me just find out. Boys, can we go?
I examined her tummy just to make sure it felt normal, that it wasn't too painful all over.
I am hearing lots and lots of beeping in my headset. Ah, you see, it is Killer D. Told ya. Don't worry, Dave. We will get you in for this session, and I'm sure it will be all good. We'll definitely get you up and running. So to those who are on the stream, guys, let us know who you're supporting. We see that Johan VDV is supporting Scotty. I wonder if he knows. Maybe he doesn't know. And we've got Gerard Fosu giving us what says on my side an elbow cough. I'm assuming that that's the dab. But lekker time there, Gerard. Lekker to have you racing with us once again.
Right, we have all figured out now. Killer D is Crazy Dave.
That's what I said.
And yeah, so we got him into the lobby finally.
Awesome.
And so yeah.
So Duncan's saying that he's supporting himself. That's very good, but it is good to have support of others, Duncan. Because what's going to be happening is coming into this new season, Mamba Fever will be back.
Oh yeah, Mamba is a thing.
Because Mamba Fever, it's a thing. So currently leaving the pits, the fastest man on track at this point with his 1:30.9. Absolute crack of a time there. They're going to definitely be keeping my eyes a little bit closely on Hamilton there. Yo.
I think it's okay because he's been around any track right now.
That is correct. I choose not to get political, thank you. Anyway, back to a Monday night SARCO touring cars, proudly brought to you by.
Oh, jeez. We've got jokes tonight.
So if there are any of the drivers that do want to come and just talk to us, feel free to jump into the Discord, come and say how's it. Gerard, we'd actually love to hear from you possibly, to see what it's like coming back and racing. I just love the animation on this car. You can see that when Morris turned into that corner, how that rear wheel just lifted up, and that is through crown lift carousel. Ooh, little snap of the rear there.
Yeah, just going a little bit too wide.
But nothing that Morris is not able to hang on to. You can see just trying to get some more heat into the rear tires, and that's essentially what slows you down. If you don't have the rear grip, you're able to point the car in, but then the front has got too much grip compared to the rear, and you just lose the car, scrubs all the speed, and then you kind of feel like you're just floating
Yeah, and that's what it felt like in the last run for me. Like my tires weren't heating up as quick, so they were still cold. Like into lap 3, lap 4, and then lap 5 it came, and then the car just was alive. So yeah, those heats in the tires are quite crucial.
You can hear Morris using those gears to get that car slowed down, inside wheel or locking up as he went into turn number 4. And now into Fulton Hogan, turn number 5. You see that rear just stepping out a little bit, but now you'll see on the brakes that rear wheel will just lock up. Love it, love it, love it. It's not, it cocks itself up in the air. Or should I say jack? I think making use of the word cocks up is not the right word.
But yes, well, let's see what Morris can do. Can he put in another 130?
So
was that just a fluke?
Well, let's see. 12 minutes left, so the guys have all done their out lap, and on a flyer. So as they start crossing the line, we'll start seeing those times coming through. Morris is the first one to cross the line, and that is a 130.9. There we go. So much for that, Stephen Smith. In your face. That was not a fluke.
And there we see Tyler with a 131.3.
Yeah. That's an absolute crack of a time there. Duncan 132.1, Brandon 132.5 as Morris goes very, very sideways. St. Jim 137 for him. He starts dropping down as James puts in a 134. We got Ross a 140. I think that was still warming up the tires, being thrown nearly off the track there. I wonder whether that would be a slowdown penalty. Not quite getting that car slowed down in time.
Just kissing that curb a bit too much. We see Reese in 9th place. So let's see if the guys can improve. That is...
Whoa! Cheers. I don't know who that was, but way too much curb on the outside there. Going through turn number 3 at Pottle. You see the car stranded in the middle there. Great exit there for Reese, getting that power on nice and early, and was just able to carry that speed through. Just got to stay off the curbs there, otherwise the car definitely gets unsettled. A little flick of the rear as he goes through turn number 6. Now dabble the brakes, get that car turning. It looks like he's going to understeer a little bit, so he would have. He will lose 1 or 2 hundredths of a second there. Take a lot of the. Cut that corner on the inside. Now dabble the brakes, gear down, get the car rotated. Do not run wide there, because that race director is waiting just to give you that time penalty for free.
Yeah, definitely. Track is very, very nice to drive. A little tricky, but I think this car is actually suited quite nicely for this track.
So far, Tyler Scott is in 2nd place. Morris going back-to-back 130.9s there. Reese is going to just manage to hold that. Yeah, great driving there, but that will be a slowdown penalty there for Reese, having a run wide. Back to Ross, our Scottish international, who has come back and joined us, having taken a couple of seasons break. But here, Ross is all the way from Scotland, having a go, currently in 3rd place, 132.0. So that's a great competitive time there for him.
Yeah, I think he's improved actually from his last run. Let's see if we can see him. He's just busy pulling over, letting the cars through.
It was definitely a slowdown penalty, running wide there. Don't want to invalidate any laps here. It looks like Morris has now cooked his tires. He's gone into the pit, so I wonder whether he'll have another go at it.
Do you think he's even going to go out? He's the only driver to put in a 139. Well, 130.9. Let's see. So Jim's improving in 6th place right now. did a 133.5.
Ooh, that's a little bit wide there. So this is part of the problem we had. Ooh, big moment is that 7th and 8th we've got one of them will be kill 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 3 4, and the other will be Killer Dave. So we don't know who they are unless we actually go on them. And we can see that it is Killer Dave who's currently in 7th place, 133.1 there for him.
The one killer outperforming the other.
Oh, that was very neat there. Just being able to touch the inside curb there.
Can he improve? He's got the car very stable, I must say. So he's not pushing too hard.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to overdo it.
He is looking very smooth there. Currently is Ian. As they head into Jeff's corner, turn number 8. Can cut a lot of curb there. Nicely good line there. Stayed in the middle of the track there. Little break there. Is he going to keep it within the track limits? Yes, he does. So far, it's looking very, very neat and tidy there for Ian. Little slap of the rear. He has run himself a little bit wide, but he should be able to improve on his time here. Just looking at how smooth he was there. So he will cross the line now. Does he improve? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Wow, I was expecting him to improve.
So it looks like Marius is going to have another 2 little outlaps and then give it one final push. So can he get into that 130.8?
See, one of the drivers that is actually battling is in 12th place, Stolz. He was actually doing a 131 now he's doing a 134. As you say that, he improves. Does a 132.1.
So look, you know what happens when pressure is applied. All of a sudden things can go very, very wrong.
No, definitely. Everyone wants to race in Alpha. So, but there's only so many people that you can take to the lobbies and prove who is the best.
Oof, little hits of the curb coming through turn number 4, and that's definitely going to slow down that exit speed.
Yeah. Just going a little bit wide there again.
So I see Brandon Hills, he's got himself into the 131, so that's a massive improvement there for him. So he finds himself moving up the order now.
Yeah, because he was stuck in a 132, if I was correct, 0.1. So he has found a bit of a better rhythm in this qualifying session. It looks like Craig has also found a better rhythm in this session. So he's doing a 132.7.
That was wide there for Craig.
Wide.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, a lock up there on the brakes. So Craig hasn't done much project cars recently, but he was involved with the ACC League. So let's see. Also, just getting out of the way. Ashley, he's also come back and joined us, but we've seen Ashley's been having some issues getting in the lobbies, which is actually strange because both Craig and Ashley are actually driving from the same place at this moment. So it's weird that Ashley can't find a lobby, but Craig can. So James Moore across the line. Does he improve? No, he does not. Stays down. A 133.3 for him. 3 minutes left to go.
And as you said, that Craig disconnects.
So did I just commentate as curse him?
I don't know. I don't want to put my foot in it, but yes, he's no more here.
Oh, James hitting that curve very hard. But Craig, what we will do is, because we do have the stream up, we will be able to go back and see what that lap time is. So that lap time will be counted.
Is this a new driver?
So that is actually a returning driver. You might remember him as Greg_Campbell. But Greg Campbell is joining us from Ireland. He's got himself set up and has been very, very eagerly awaiting the new season. So he's got himself all hooked up and ready to come racing with us again.
Well, it's nice to see some of the old boys coming back.
And what I find is very interesting is now we have a Greek driver, a Scottish driver, a British driver, and now an Irish driver. So
These days we'll have each nation in SARCO.
if we had Christo back, then there would be 5 with Christo driving out of Norway. The Canadian Norwegian.
Well, one of these days we're gonna have to have a Nations Cup.
Right, so we got 1 minute left to go, so this will be the final laps here for this second session for the first tier driver. Oh, that's Morris going very wide. That will be the end of that, so I'm sure he'll call that quits.
Yeah.
And I must say, that paint on those tires really does look awesome. Did hear somebody joining us in the Discord.
Ooh, just both of them.
So that's both Brandon and Ross smacking that curb as hard as possible.
Just getting that rear end stuck out there. Quickly on the throttle, not too quick, easy on the brakes. Locking up that back wheel.
No, Brandon did go just a little bit wide there.
Yeah, he did. Ooh, a little bit too sideways. Oh, that's qualifying. Oh, nice line through there.
Yeah, that was very, very neat and tidy there, Brandon. So he'll now approach the line. Will he improve on that 131.9?
I don't think so.
There,
he does.
He does. 131.6, and that looked like quite an untidy lap.
Jeez,
Meanwhile,
it did.
he had a little 0.3 in the bag there. So Brandon now moving himself up the order. 131.6. That's definitely going to be a great qualifying time there for him.
Cat is did a 132.0, so he's kept that time. He has not improved, but he has improved from the last session. What did Morris do in the first session? Also 130.9.
130.9, I believe, yes.
So it looks like that is the number to beat.
So check in the comments coming through. Henko Vandenberg, you say, is this Competizione? No, it is not, Henko. This is actually Project Cars 2. So as things go, we see got their confirmation that Craig had disconnected.
Yep. And I shall be loving and leaving you guys and seeing you guys on the track.
100%. I will be there shortly.
Sweet.
So Henko, we do have an Assetto Corsa League. We did join up with the guys from LNR and SSR for the previous season. They got one more race, I believe, and then that's done. And then we will be starting another league. So just watch the space for more information. Robert, Tyler, just checking you guys are here. Come in, Robert, Tyler.
Just telling she's not getting the thumbs up yet.
Where's Brandon?
Brandon is
Yeah.
but he's not online. Yeah, he's not online.
Robert, Tyler, you guys here?
Rudy, isn't there a race director and that other thing? Yeah, there's Jason. Yeah.
Dylan, yes, I'm here.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it hasn't
No,
been
it's up
highlighted
like this.
there, so-
Cool. I'm sure Tyler will be joining
No,
you
it's,
shortly.
check, I want to change it.
Yeah, good luck, have fun.
Just gonna make sure that you're here before I leave the airwaves.
Yeah. It's a bit tricky, this commentating thing.
Okay, I will see you guys on the other side.
Sharp.
Dylan, how are you?
Everything looks fine.
Jason, you're not clashing anymore?
Can I start?
Robert, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can Dylan hear us?
I don't think so. I think he's left already. I think we are live. So yeah, we're starting the next session.
So you had a bit of a tough one in the previous session.
Yeah, I tried to go slow for the first couple of laps to waste some fuel. And then I saw the front left tire just carried on getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And then I was like, okay, mess this one up. Yes, but you were super fast. Well done. 31.3, eh?
Something like that.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Just
Oh,
managed to get in one of those clean laps.
Yeah, one of those proper ones. Yeah, well done.
31.33.
Yeah, but having a look at that, it definitely secures your alpha campaign.
Oh,
Well, so
I should get the bits. Smack a wall on the way out.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't see who went out first. Let's go for
Well, it'll either be Quicksilver, Terry, the Horn Dog, or Dylan.
Yeah, let's see, there's somebody in front of him. Not Dylan. It's not Terry. And I'm really interested to see Honda. Oh, there we go, Terry. Every time I go on Terry, I must miss Terry.
Oh,
There we go. There we go. Everyone's loving that first corner.
oh.
Look at it.
Oh, it's not the first corner. What's that? The third sweep.
Isn't that turn one?
No, that's the
Oh.
fast left-hander coming down the hill.
Oh, man, that's well. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
it's the
head.
fast. Yeah, it's the fast left-hander coming down the hill.
Yeah, was the second corner there. That's
Yeah, if you call that kink, that's not a corner. That one in the middle.
no. Okay. Really keen to see Horndog's time. I really think he's going to improve. Gary's starting his lap. I think we should put the speedo on. I like the speedo.
And you can put the timing on the bottom as well, maybe.
How do you do that?
I think it says split.
Oh, okay. What does that change?
Oh. No, at laps over. It just shows us on the bottom how far they are once they put laps in.
There we go, I see it now. Well, it doesn't show me on my screen.
No, if you watch the stream, you'll see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Hey, there's Solash. There's a Ashley.
Yeah.
Just go to him there. I think he's invalidated a lap though.
Yeah. Quicksilver's making a pit stop.
He's also in a.
And a monster.
I don't mind the monster, it's just the other.
The name.
Yeah.
Well, Dylan's given us a first lap of a 32.3. He's on it. Well done, Dylan.
I think that's quicker than he went previously, wasn't it?
Yes, already
There's VW on a 32.3 as well.
winging
So those
it.
times are quick.
Yeah.
I got Silverback on a 34.7.
Yeah, where is he? He's just gone past.
Steven on a 33.1. Yeah, seems like the guys are getting those lap times in quickly this session.
And Rudy's just hit a 33.
Yeah, there we go.
That's
Whoa.
good.
Whoa.
That's all. Who was that? I miss them all the time.
I don't know if it's the car I'm thinking. It could be Ricky B. Car number 31.
Yeah, you're right. Ricky B. Had a good off. Like to see a Terry again. Let's not give him a curse again. But I think he's got his tyres up and heated. Have you come with a decision yet for the rest of the season? Touring cars.
Yeah, I don't know. Two minds about that. I'll have to test some of them this week and hopefully come up with a decision soon.
Football doesn't
These guys seem to be in a lot of traffic now.
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
ghosting.
Yeah, there seems to be a problem there on that lobby setting.
Yeah, they got a ghost on. Shouldn't be, but yeah. So yeah, the horn dog.
Yeah, you got Dylan that's gone quicker on a 32-2.
Yep. Did anyone hit a 31 in the session last? Don't know.
Yeah, Vida
VW
31-7, the Honda with 31-7, and Terry at 31-8.
Wow. Okay. They're gonna do pretty good. So they do the same this time. Alright. We've got a bit of penalty going.
Yeah, and I
No,
got a VW on a 31-6 there. So he's just
Wow.
managed to go quickest.
That's proper fast.
Still not a Marius time, but it's getting there.
Oh, for sure. For sure, for sure. Let's have a look at Louis. Got the wrong color
There
car.
we go. 32-3. Louis managed to go quicker there.
Yeah, well done, Louis. This car that looks like the engine's gonna break. But that's probably a tire.
Whoa!
Nice. And again, follow the leader.
Yeah, if you hit that curve wrong, it's terrible.
Yeah. Well done, Louis. Third so far on the road. Let's have a look at that Rudy. Would have to have a different driving style, but with the control.
Yeah, it's done better, but still just not getting into those 32s.
Yeah, and now check.
And unless it's his plan.
Oh, maybe. Maybe he wants to do a bit of a Bravo race this season. You see he's backing out a bit to get some space. I think he's going to try for it. Tire warmer.
Yeah, trying to get those rear tires warm.
And the monster car behind him, is that Honda? No, it's not Honda. Is it Ashley?
I think that was Ashley.
Yeah. They're going for their lap.
But Terry's done a 31.6, so that puts him in second. And Vito was a 31.597. Those two are unbelievably close at the moment.
Wow. Well done. Oh, well done to Terry. Terry's been putting his practice in. You can see it. Definitely.
Whoa.
Was that Ashley? Oh no, it was Rudy.
Yeah.
Rudy with a bit of an off. Next lap. What's Ricky B doing? It's also cruising, it looks like it.
Yeah, it's falling off the pace a bit in this session.
Yeah. It was like myself. Tried to do something different and it backfired in my face a bit.
Yeah, luckily this qualifying works a bit different to the others. It's not an average over the three. It's just your fastest lap out of the 3 sessions, so...
Yeah, I think there's about 4 or 5 guys ahead of me, so I think I'm okay so far. think you laying second place so far. Very well done.
Yeah, anything could happen.
How big yours?
Anything could happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyone can go quicker.
That's just only
There's
halfway
still
done.
5 minutes left in this session. There's a whole nother session for our lobby and these guys' lobby, so
Yep.
you know, Marius at the moment is king of the Clio, but you never know. Someone might take that title.
Oh,
Whoa.
yes, I love that too. Sure. Let's see. How's Mfiera doing? Struggling himself and Colin. Making up the 2 ball up.
Whoa.
Definitely a tough car to drive. That rear gets very loose.
Yeah, I actually must have a speeding of the pits penalty or something, because just go to penalties.
Let's have a look. Two grid
Two
races.
grid.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
speeding in the pits.
Just be careful he doesn't get a disqualification and he's out of it completely for the session. A tough one. Yeah. It was close.
Oh, let's see if anyone can go quicker.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, Ricky has traffic ahead of him again. Oh, two of the same cars.
Seems Steven has gone quicker.
Yeah, 32.3.
He's pushed himself up into 4th there, pulling Louis into a 5th.
Very
The
close.
Horn Dog surprisingly not as fast as he was in the previous session.
No, I think he's also tried a different approach, like I did. And Dirkie, Mr. Quicksilver, shots.
Oh. I think there's Ricky's lap over. Looked like he climbed the curb in the back.
Oh, I missed that. 1 minute 40 to go. I wonder he's driving the same livery car as his.
It's Quicksilver.
Oh, was it Quicksilver? Is it?
Yeah.
There goes the ghost again.
Yeah.
Mafera's gone up a bit, eh? He's got a good lap in.
Yeah, 32.8.
Yeah, compared to his previous session, he was bottom. Let's see. Dylan's gone a whole lot better. Terry, probably better. Even ahead of me at this stage. It's very good, Terry. But
Also just ahead of you, you're on a 31.643.
yeah, I'll say. Terry's got this. Very nice. Secure, I think, in the alpha tier. But yes, anything can still happen. There he goes past the line. He goes any better. No. He didn't do anything better. Dylan, where's he? Fighting the middle part of the track. Even. So right in the middle. On dog. Oh, that would have been a slowdown.
Yeah, surely that's a slowdown.
No, that is a slowdown. Oh, sorry, horn dog. Just see, maybe we're lucky, but no. It was not. It's still out. Be close to Steven. Done.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's managing to go quicker.
No, if you just passed, it was over. Oh, it was good times. Carrot went quite a bit quicker, I think. Terry, it's phenomenal. Well done, Terry. Dylan, very good job. Stephen, 32-3. Louis and Somya 8-bit, 32-3. And Hondog, 32-4. Mufira, 32-8. Rudy, 33. Dirkie, 33. That's a tough one for him, that season session. Rav, Silverback, 33. 3. Ricky B, also a tough one this time round. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. I'll get you in the next lobby.
Yeah.
How's it, Dylan?
Alright, guys, I am back. Much better effort there for me that time round.
Dylan?
Yeah, for sure.
You there?
Yes, I am.
So, we can't seem to hear the stream. Is there any way you can change that for us?
On what, through the Discord?
Yeah.
I'll have to check.
I don't even know if it's going to be on the stream. Have you checked that, Tyler?
No, I don't even know if we're speaking on the stream.
No, you are. You definitely are.
I don't think this whole thing is commentating thing is for me.
Well, there's no one complaining and running away, so I think you're fine.
Yeah, not bad. Gotta get a bit more enthusiasm. Don't have enthusiasm.
And it's just a bit strange with no sound. You're just watching cars go around they look slow.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, cool. I'll get you guys in the lobby, Robert.
100%.
Cheers.
Cheers. Enjoy, guys. Last session. So, guys,
Yep.
2 more sessions left to go, and so far Morris is top there. He has done the 1:30.9, so great effort there for him. A great time there for Terry, getting right up at the top there, and him and Gerard very, very close together. Really, really awesome to hear. And seeing, just catching up on some of those comments. Sorry, Henko, I'm the only one that can see these comments coming through. You said Discord link, or do you have to earn away it? Not at all. If you have a look on our website, which is sarcoracing.co.za, there is a little link there down at the bottom where you can click. You can click on the link, and you can come and join us in the Discord.
Yeah, I know, it's fine on YouTube.
Terry Wolford saying a nice commentary there, Robert. So there you go. No reason for you not to have a go next time round. So Stevie, when you're ready, let's get going.
Get going.
So 4th place there for you overall, Stevie. Just finding it a little bit easier now.
Yeah, the car got I found the rhythm a lot faster this time. Still doing a few little errors, but hopefully we mix those arrows up in the last one. Banking on the last one, as always.
Yeah, I was pushing a little bit too hard and got that rear lockup experience going into turn number 2. Still don't know what that is, but anyway. Just don't understand how or why that caused it, because it seems like it's either hit and miss. Just go into that braking zone, the car seems to be going perfectly. Then as you gear down, a little bit too soon, I think. And all it does is it just throws that rear the opposite way.
Yeah, I had that also happen to me in turn 1. So don't feel alone there. I did the exact same thing. But yeah, I think the car felt a lot more smoother and more stable for me. So I don't know if it was just me adjusting or what, but yeah, it was a lot better run than the first round. But let's see what these guys can do. Can Morris put in a 130? What? A 130.8. I'm banking on a 130.8. He did a 130.9 twice now. So let's see. Always around threes, everyone goes faster.
Yeah, it seems like the second heat is always the one where the guys go a little bit slower. That's purely because you're trying harder than the first session.
Yeah.
And then the third one is just where all the stuff comes together. So I'm still hoping to get my time down a little bit more. I've still got about 0.6 to what I've been practicing and what I've been able to get in a practice session. I just wish that we had the ability to just get some live timing up, guys, but just with me having my own set of qualifying, it's just a bit tricky to get all the times down and everything, but we will post it up. We'll stick it up on our Facebook page in the next day or so that if you do want to see who qualified where, just keep your eye out for that, as well as it will be posted up on the Discord. But definitely not what we want to see is that you can see 3 cars getting very close together there, where you kind of want to be giving yourself enough space so that you're able to get a nice good clean lap in. Doing an actual race is really not going to help you.
No, definitely not. The guys need to learn to space themselves out, find that little bit of a gap, and go for it. There's no use being on top of each other. When that guy hits brakes, you're going to rear end him. You're not just going to end your own qualifier, but you're going to end someone else's qualifier. And who knows, you could have went quicker in this one, and just made the wrong decision.
So I am expecting some faster times to come through there from Craig, currently down in 9th place. See, Brandon is Santos, or is this Brandon Hills now? I keep getting mixed up between the two. Just check 8th place there.
Brandon Skills.
Okay, perfect. So that is Brandon. Brandon Hills, also known as Skills, or as we all know him as Brando. Still expecting to see a better lap there from Reese. We have seen him battling it out there in the Bravo tier. So hopefully he will have what it takes. 12 drivers out of the total of we had 31 drivers entered, and only 12 spots available for that alpha tier. So you could just see how competitive it is up at the top there.
Yeah, no, the times are getting very close. The guys have got that bit of respect. When you are quicker than them and they have done a mistake, they do wait for you to go. So big ups to the guys. They have improved.
So one of the strangest things is that my mouse seems to have just disappeared for the last 35 minutes, and I haven't been able to get it back. I just don't know where it is. Anyway, let's see.
And there we go. 30.9 again for Marius.
There's Brandon 132.1, followed by Tyler 132.2, Duncan 133, St. Jim 133.5, Craig 134.1, one of the killers 135.1, then Ross 137. We expect him to go a little bit quicker. It looks like he's found himself up against the wall there as he comes bouncing through turn number 3. And it does.
Looks like that turn 3 is catching everyone out.
it did catch me out. I was watching on my outlap. I landed up doing a little bit of an off-road excursion there, but thought I would get my Joker lap done nice and early. It is always very interesting when you go very sideways like that.
Oh, definitely.
But that is that is part of the fun, though. Is you know that you gotta get that car sideways through there.
Yeah. Yeah, this car doesn't like to be just straight.
So what I have been trying to do is bring up. That's not what I wanted to bring up.
Well, how's that? Morris does a 130.7. So even better the time that I predicted.
That is absolutely incredible. I don't know what's happened here. Are you still able to see the stream?
No. No. I know the stream said was paused. And we see Tyler Scott with a 131.7, Brandon was still with a 132.1, Ross improving to a 132.7. And then we have a 133.2. Who just improved there now? Stoll's improved it to 132.1. Reese on a 133.3. St. John's on a 133.5. Craig still on a 134.1. So he's still going to cross the line to see if he is improved. Going a little bit wide through that last corner. See, does Craig improve? No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like he improved there. Killer 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. He's still at 135.1. Let's see if he improves on this lap. Crosses the line now. It does not improve. No. We have an old new driver, Enya Golf, 137.4. Looks like he's battling a little bit with this car this evening. I see him just locking up there.
Sorry, Stephen, I am still here. But on my side, all of a sudden, I've got a calendar that's come up. And my mouse, for some reason or the other, has disappeared. And I don't quite know how to get it back.
Okay, so we have a bit of a technical problem on Dylan's side with the stream right now, but
no, I think the stream is still working. It's just that I can't see the picture.
Oh.
Because my mouse is missing. But if I float around, I can see that it is there. It is moving.
And that's good. He improves 136.9 on that lap. And then Killer D's on a 142.0. A little bit off the pace there. We'll see now if he improves on this lap. I think we did see him further up the order there. Wow, now he does improve. He does a 133.6, moving to 10th place. So we see Morris is in the pits. See Tyler Scott here on the track right now. trying to keep it smooth, tidy. He's on a 131.7 right now. He's in the background going very wide there.
Okay, so it does seem like my picture is back. Thank you very much. I don't know.
Okay.
Still don't have my mouse, but I've been able to fiddle around with it, so I'm able to see a picture. 130.7 for Morris. That is absolutely incredible.
It is. And then we actually see Brandon Skills. He does a 131.8. So I think he actually improves, or did he do a 131.7 the last round? I'm not 100% sure. And then we see Reese doing a bit of farming work.
Reese taking out the sign there. Reese 133.0. I must say it's going to be very, very close. That's between that 132.7 to 133.0 is possibly where that cutoff is going to be for the top 12. And we should know within the next day or so who is qualified and who will go through as the top 16 for a race in number 1. And just remember, guys, that the drivers will now need to choose their car out of the touring cars, and that will be the car that they use for the rest of the season.
Yeah. So you know what I'll be doing this weekend? Practicing a lot to find out my car.
I can only imagine. So what will happen is the guys will now start choosing their cars, and then we go into the first race, and that first race will be at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya, the national track. So it is the shorter version. A light cloud for the first heat and well as the second heat, but the second heat does go into a night race.
And as we see, Craig improving, doing a 132.1 right now, so he has improved quite a bit.
I've actually just got a message from Ashley saying for some reason that the two connections are different through the two different machines, and that's why Craig has been able to race while Ashley hasn't been able to get a lap in.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So just over 2.5 minutes left of the last session here for the first batch of drivers. We do still have one more heat to go. Craig taking lots of curb there.
Yeah. I think he got a bit of a time penalty there. That's Reese coming up from the rear. That's actually quite a nice line through there.
Reese is now will get the advantage now. He's going to get a bit of a slipstream and a toe down the start-finish straight. So Robert has decided that he's done for the qualifying today and has decided to pull out. As Reese is very, very late on the brakes there. Just managing to miss Craig there. But that is part of that problem when you are not used to getting into that slipstream, and then all of a sudden you find yourself going an extra 15 kilometers faster. You go into the braking zone at the same place, but you actually now miss the braking zone because you're going quicker.
Exactly. And as we see there, Tyler has improved. He's done 131.1. So he's 400ths off the pace of Marius. So I think that's his quickest round right now.
Yeah. Ooh. Someone in the background there. I think it was Brandon. So great time there for Tyler. 131.1.
We have Brandon 131.5. So this round he's gone even quicker.
So the guys will now be on their final laps. This will be their last chance to get a qualifying lap in.
See, Reese improving there on a 132.5. And who is that?
Oh, that was somebody in the bushes.
I don't know who that was. It was the white car.
I'm not too sure.
Oof!
Yo, that's full commitment there for Reese. I'm pretty sure that he'll now pull out of that.
Yeah. As we saw, Brandon designed a new layout of the track. Yeah, there we go.
You can see that rear wheel lifting up for Duncan. He is on his last attempt now to get himself higher up. 132.5. I don't know if that's safe just yet. Ooh, was that? Did he run wide there?
Tom Mattel. Going a little bit wide out of here.
So no improvement there for him.
No improvement there. So Morrison first with a 130.7. Tyler with a 130.1. Brandon with a 131.5. And Stalls Robert, we have a 132.0. And then we have Ross with a 132.2. And we have Reese with a 132.4. And Howells. Who's Howells again?
That is Duncan. He's using his wife's profile, yeah.
Yeah. And he's on a 132.5. And then I think that's Killer Dave, if I was correct, in that place. So, yes. Let's see what the boys in the next group can do. Yeah, so there was...
It is our last chance to get a nice, good spots at the top there, Stephen.
Definitely. So, I'm going to love and leave yous.
100%.
See you guys on that side.
See you shortly. So to those who are watching, I hope you're enjoying the stream currently. I'm still picking up some minor difficulties, having lost my mouse. So I can't change any screens or check any volumes or anything like that. Let's see if I can't just get that other screen up.
guys.
Carlo?
Yeah, see, we don't have a stream here.
I think something malfunctioned.
And I can't. I see Dylan's not speaking to us.
I think you can hear us.
He just doesn't want to talk to us.
Maybe. I think he looks nervous.
Yeah. Stop clashing.
Something broken.
I don't know. Can't hear Dylan. Can't hear the stream.
Am I not supposed to join the other freaking thingers? That's the problem. No, why they don't send me an invite again? Yeah, I've joined. Everyone is ready. The chase has joined.
Yeah, Dylan's just trying to get our stream up and working again.
And Chase is disconnected. Oh man, it's a time.
Wow, that was tough.
Yes, that was a fast time. Fuck it. 31-1.
Thank you.
That was very good. Well done. Who's clashing now?
I'm clashing with everyone.
Got me an invite into that lobby. Then we don't have to put the stream up on the Discord. I'll just sit in the pits and watch. No, it's not going to help because I don't know who you're going to be following.
What do you mean?
If I'm sitting in the pit spectating, I don't know who you're following on the stream.
Oh,
And
really?
if I go watch on YouTube, it's delayed.
Okay.
See, Dylan's trying to sort it out.
Yeah. Something wrong with the stream.
Yeah, Dylan said he lost his mouse. So yeah, Marius managed to go quicker. I went quicker. Brando went quicker. So
I'm just going to reset his network.
those were definitely definitely brought their A game. Because a
Yeah.
30.7.
It's crazy. It's insane fast.
Oh,
They
Brandon's at a 31.69, so 31.7.
have this one's date wrong compared to what we did.
Okay, don't worry about that. And then a 31.6, so Brandon, yeah, managed to go 0.1, just a little bit quicker than 0.1 faster.
Yeah.
But Marius 0.2 faster. That's quick, considering he was doing such a quick time.
You also went quick faster.
Yeah. It's quick, but still not Marius. King of the clear.
Jeez, yeah. Oh, it's insane.
Yeah, so far so good.
Sweet.
So it seems we still got a technical issue here.
Yeah, Dylan says they're going. I don't know how
Can
you're
you
gonna.
hear Dylan?
Yeah, I hear him in the group. He says, "Let's go."
Robert?
We're just on a live stream.
Yes.
Yeah, on the same Robert, you're going to have to just talk to the commentary.
Maybe he can hear you.
Okay.
Because
But
you'll
then there's no
see
live
it,
stream.
and Tyler won't be able to because my sharing screen in my
You guys
OBS
loading
is
in?
frozen, and I can't bring up
Just listening to
a
Dylan.
mouse.
Okay.
But the picture is still running. I can still see it running.
Okay. Stop. Is there? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. So Tyler, there's not going to be a stream for you unless you watch the stream with something else.
Just, you invited me into that lobby, eh?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, it's fine, just,
Did you get the invite?
yeah, busy training. Just tell me who you following and then I'll follow them.
How am I going to do that on the stream?
Yeah, just say, yes, Terry, and then I can move to Terry, and when you move to the next call, say, yes, Horn Dog.
Hey,
Then I know. And I know who you're following.
are you loading into there?
Yeah. I'll just spectate.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, starts everyone. Ricardo's still in the pit. Loki's just leaving.
Dylan decided not to.
He tried, he had an issue with the mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, cars are looking fired up coming out here. A few people are staying back in the pit. I think Terry was out quite quick. He's like the third car.
Oh. Don't know why this is taking horribly long to load in.
Are you loading in? Honda's warming up tires properly. Hamilton 82 is on the side of his car. It's not a Hamilton. So I'm on Ricky B at the moment. Top of the list.
Mine's loading, but it's not loading in.
Okay. I'm commentating here by my lonesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and.
Season 2. I'm pretty stuck. Here we go. Steven just passed the line on a flyer. Let's watch this whole lap of Stevens. Here he goes. A block up in turn 1. Good on the exit.
Okay, I'm just gonna find the stream quickly on YouTube. It's gonna be a bit of a delay between what you see and what I see.
Not a problem. We're busy watching Steven at the moment. Cockpit. Smooth. Ooh. There was in front of him clipped a bit too much curb. Got sideways. There we go. I think those rears are still a little bit cold. Boys are at it. Oh, very nice. Now Steven's got this. Ashley first up with a good lap of a 33.2. V-dub, that had to have been a warm-up lap. Hondog 32 dead. Well done, Hondog. Even a 32.7. Traffic moving out of his way. Have a look at Louis here. One of my
I'm quite
back in the day.
I'm quite far behind, it seems, because Steven is only crossing the line now.
He just finished that last lap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with a 32.7.
Yes. What Steven did, he's quite alright. Oh, Louis just off the track a bit. That's definitely going to be a slowdown. Let's have a look at B-Dub, Parrot, coming around the last corner. See what he does for a time. He was looking fast. Timings. Oh, only a second place. Still behind the Honda. There's Ricky B. Ricky B also finishing the lap now. See what he has to offer. Tidy on the last corner.
Yeah, so I've got the Honda on a 32.01.
Yeah. He's still there. Parrot. 32.
Yeah, see. Yeah, and I see Carrots also 32.1.
I see Mafira hasn't set a lap time yet, getting through a bit of traffic. Hope he starts a lap now. He's on a lap. Oh, he gets out of the way for someone. He gets out of the way for Dylan.
Yeah, it actually looks like he's trying to give himself some space.
Yeah. I just heard Dylan on the in-car chat saying thanks, Mafira. It's not a bad lap for Dylan with having a bit of traffic. He's done a 32.2 and he's hit the curb, turn 1.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the curb.
this delay is strange. Difficult to commentate with this delay.
I can imagine. Dylan had a technical issue with a mouse pointer that disappeared. One of those things in racing. Let's take a look here at Peter Brandt. I haven't spoken about Peter the whole evening.
Yeah, we did in the earlier session. Has he managed to go any quicker?
No, he's still on the 34. .34.2, but he looks smooth. Looks very smooth. Oh, as soon as I say he runs it a bit wide in that tricky kink. I don't know if that's going to be a slowdown. You rev.
It's like Solash has managed to go a bit quicker.
Yeah.
32.2.
Yeah, Ashley's getting the hang of things again. He hasn't raced for a whole season. Very nice to have him back. And the Horn Dog. Awesome having them back. Let's see how Terry's getting on. I think Terry was second or third quickest in the previous round. Hoping he can get that 31.6 again, even better it. Track's looking slippery. So Tyler, I'm still convinced you're taking the Mercedes.
You convinced I'm taking the Mercedes?
Yeah, I think, because you've practiced all the cars besides the Mercedes, I think.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, Robert. It's
And now, whoa! Who was that?
it's a surprise for everyone and myself.
Okay, you've got no clue yet what you're racing in the touring car.
I have some ideas, but two minds.
Every time I try a different car, you just get a bit quicker and quicker, and then slower, and then quicker, and I've got no idea. Somebody's saying sorry to each other. Well, there he looks.
Hey, we got V-Dub with a 31.3 there.
Yeah, V-Dub has all of a sudden figured this car out. Figured it out properly. Well done, Gerard. Wow. Oh. Oh. Seems like he likes the car a bit loose at the back. Throwing it in all different types. Oh, that is a slowdown.
Yeah, you got to throw this car around a little bit, but if it's just sliding too much, then you're scrubbing off too much speed.
Yeah.
So it seems like Marius had definitely figured that out.
Definitely. Yeah, no, Mario's exceptional. But can't believe it. Well, actually, I can.
Hey, we got Terry that's done a
31.
31.5. So the
Yeah.
guys are definitely going quicker.
Terry's only 0.9 slower than Marius. Crazy. Marius in a league of his own. Who else?
Oh, that's slow down.
Yep. Was.
Oh, there's another slow down there.
Actually seems like he's got to grips with the car also quite quickly.
Yeah, and we've got Dylan who's decided to put. Not sure if he's gonna come out and try and do one last flyer.
I don't think with 1 minute 30 left he's gonna make it. I think that's Dylan's time. 32.286. Go, spun like that. Quicksilver, 73. Oh, looks very familiar. Oh, commentator. Sorry, Durkee. Nice slide off the track there, that kink. Oh, Durkee's called it. Have a look at Ricardo. Ricky B. Same familiar car.
Yeah, a couple of those running around.
I like them.
I think there was 2 or 3 in this session, and there was, I think, 2 in our session.
Yep. Ricky B also.
Oh,
The cross on the end there. Hold it. Have a look at Steven. Still got quite
oh, we got a
left.
feed over the 31.3, Terry on a 31.6, Horndog on a 31.8, Dylan on a 32.3. So
Let's watch Terry for the last bit of the qualifying.
yeah, the last 90 seconds of the qualifying. Let's see if anyone can put one last flyer.
Yeah. Every time I got someone, they just shot into the pit because they made a mistake.
Oh,
Also a bit sideways, final corner. See if he's got anything better out there.
yo,
Not better, but he's still second. Louis. Oh, it's done. Oh well. Not bad. It's beat up with a 31.3.
Insomniac 8-bit managed to go quicker.
Yeah. Horndog a 31.8. Fantastic.
Yeah, Insomniac a 32.2.
Yeah. Very good timing. Very good times. I think the touring car racing is going to be interesting.
I'm back, guys. I'm back. I've now tried it. I've tried to install another mouse, and that still hasn't worked. So don't understand what the hell is going on here.
Happens.
But we'll definitely get it fixed for the next one. So, guys, to everyone who is on the stream, who's still there, thank you very, very much, guys, for joining us this evening. We will be back on Monday, where we'll have round number 1, and that will be at the Barcelona-Catalunya circuit. It is the national one, so it is slightly shorter, but it definitely is going to make for nice, epic, close racing. And we do hope to see everybody there. So, guys, take care. And if you do want to find out more, visit www.sarcoracing.co.za. We have just completed the qualifiers, but there might be a couple of spots open as we go through the season. So do just keep out for that. Just look out for that. Guys, thank you very much. I'm going to try and attempt to close the stream. Until then, guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you then. Goodbye.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, boys.
The stream closed, Dylan. Don't just smile, say something. Can't hear you. I think I hear Steven, but I don't hear Dylan.
Yeah, I also don't hear Dylan.
There we go. I'm back.
Okay, there we go.
Wow.
Perhaps if you turned it on.
Yeah. To just add some power, and now I actually have a mouse.
Oh, wonderful.
Really?
Yeah.